Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna teach you guys how to wrap your
trunk. Wrap a panel.
wrap a panel, a trunk.
How to use bondo or plastic filler, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna be kind of an all-in-one video.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna maybe not all of it, but like try to put some stuff in one video, so you can make your your surface look the best as possible.
Yeah, we're gonna actually be doing a lot of these today: debadging, resurfacing, and wrapping. So stick around, and if you need to skip to any places, I will put a timeline in the description of what we're doing at certain times.
Cool.
All right, cool. First step to wrapping your car is
getting some supplies.
Some sanding block that we need.
Sanding block.
Bro, that's why I love how we do it. And we have a 30% off.
Yeah, we have 30% off too. Sandpaper.
So what do you recommend for a primer? Like what grade?
Depends what you're doing. Since we're doing the vinyl wrap, we don't need to like really smooth out the surface because we're not painting over it. Okay. And the wrap kind of like does its job and it fills up the little scratches. But you should like fine it so you don't see major scratches over the wrap, which that could happen. So I would recommend a good size would be like maybe something like pretty smooth, like a 220 or something like that. If you want to go real fancy and you want to like give it an extra smooth, I would recommend 500. And if you want to like go just crazy out and you actually might even paint it, I would recommend like higher grid, 1000.
And here are the supplies right here. Alright, so the first step here is we're going to be debadging and cleaning with our degreaser. What are we using right now?
We honestly, this is just kind of one of those moments where you use what you have, and I have some electric cleaner, you feel me? But it dries fast and it's like some like degreaser in a can and sprayable.
So the reason why I'm not worried about this is it doesn't affect the paint at all.
Doesn't affect the paint. Doesn't affect you spray it. Spray the part where you're gonna work in. Yeah.
Now we're just gonna start heating up the batch.
Shout out to Harbor Fry for the good. You wanna put it kind of hot, but not too hot. You wanna just go over it, not too close because you don't wanna burn your paint or anything. You just wanna and if you want to do one letter at a time, that'll be great. Just like stay in one area, just like a couple seconds, no more than 15 seconds. Kind of like that. And it should be pretty warm now.
What we're using here is fishing.
So regular fishing line, tooth floss also works great. Any kind of wire, maybe like some string would even work. It might be kind of weak though, so you just want to grab a piece. But you wanna just slip it behind. You'll see a little gap, and then you kind of like
just back and forth.
Back and forth it, Don't go too hard.
Yeah, not too hard. And then after the heat gun, we use goof off to remove off all the residue from that emblem. And now that you're finished with your bondo, we're gonna go ahead and clean the surface one more time. We need to thoroughly clean. Just had a DJ Khaled moment. What we're doing is we're laying it out, making sure that I got enough roll for the whole trunk. Oh shit. Your side first? So we're about halfway there, but we recommend definitely 2 people. This is a 2-person job. It's not easy. This is our first time doing it. We just watched a couple of videos before we did this, and it's really hard. We had to put down the camera because it got so hard, but you see all these little imperfections here, and because we did do the bondo, it's gonna show up right here. But once you finally have it laid out, go ahead and try to get these edges around the crevice so it's on the back side. So what we're gonna do is heat up all of this until it folds, starts to fold inside, and just go ahead and poke that in with the squeegee. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're cutting the edges and we're folding the flaps over to the other side, just like this. Get a finger.
And we can also open the trunk.
Yeah.
And tuck it in with a heat gun.
Yep.
But for now, just like that.
Just like that, so you're able to open up the trunk. Alright. Next step is to heat them up, get these slabs and just fold them back. Now, if you have any questions about the keyhole or any other badges, just go right over it and keep on going, guys. Just keep on squeegeeing. Take your time, guys. Take your time. Pull. So what you want to do is pull the wrap, squeegee, pull the wrap, squeegee, and heat it up. Keep heating it up, guys. Take your time. Don't rush. See, I have a little bit of imperfections here and there. But once we got to the keyhole, we just went over the keyhole and we made sure that everything was nice and tight. Got a blade, cut around it, and then heat up again. Heat it up again so it just formats with the car. Alright, well, that was a tutorial.
Never again. Okay.
We're really, that was just one of the hardest things ever.
Vinyl wrapping.
I don't know how you guys do it. People that, if you're watching this video and you do vinyl, you wrap cars for a living, respect to you, because that was one of the hardest things to do. I'm blown out after this. It's just done.
Hey, but we got it done. And hopefully you got an idea on how to do it, even though we weren't the best at it. But
definitely. And if you have tips for other people, comment below on what they could do better that we didn't do. And sorry we couldn't get footage of the whole thing because it's our first time doing it, but we will come out with other videos that may have to do with wrapping later on. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Share, like, subscribe.
Yeah.